Hello everybody, welcome back to another Deceive Inc video. So some of you guys have been requesting me to do a video about the field upgrades and about the decks and which combination is the best. Now field upgrades are basically like perks and you could pick them up in matches, whether it's from dead players or safes that you find around the map. So what I did is I made 4 different decks with 4 different combinations on what you can do, and hopefully it can be good for you. Some of these will depend on your playstyle, but let's start off with deck 1. So for deck 1, for the white color, I just use extra ammo capacity. For the green chip, I just use faster hacking speed up to 40%. For the blue one, we get social battery, which regenerates your health in social interactions, and you get 2 health per second. And if you guys don't know, social interactions is when you interact with the environment. Let's say you're disguised as a staff member, you can go into the bathroom and go wash your hands, and while you're in that animation, you gain health 2 per second. Can be perfect for certain situations where you just need to heal up pretty quickly and you can't find a health station or something like that. Next we have pink, which is a field agent kit which reduces expertise cooldown. This means your expertise will regenerate 35% faster. The reason why I think this is so important for some agents, because some agents has really good abilities that work either early game or end game, and it can really work well for them, like Chavez, Larson, and Madam. And then for gold, we have cover accelerator. You can do faster cover regeneration by 60%. So in this stage, when you get the briefcase, you're probably going to be in a lot of gunfights or get shot at. And if you're on the run, you can regenerate your cover 60% faster, making you able to get back in disguise and blend in. For deck 2, it's kind of the same, but we just changed up the intel capacity for the green one. So we have extra ammo capacity for white, increased intel by 40% that you can hold, which I find to come quite in handy early game. If you cannot find any key cards, you can hold more intel points to hack more doors or more stuff. Then we have social battery for blue, where you regenerate your health in social interactions. And then for pink, we did maximum health up, where you get an extra 12% max health. So normally your health would be at 100. When you get this field upgrade, you can bring it up to 112, I believe. And then for gold, we have field agent kit, which reduces your expertise cooldown for up to 40% faster. If you're playing an agent that has a good ability that you can use all game round, then this can really help you out. But if you're playing an agent like Cavalier, whose ability is kind of useless towards the end game, then I wouldn't suggest putting this as the last field upgrade. For deck 3, it's kind of different. So for white, we have faster cover regeneration to get back into cover a little bit quicker. We have extended ammo capacity by 20%. I believe that's very important because you run out of ammo pretty quickly in this game if you're getting into a lot of gunfights. For blue, you get increased intel capacity for up to 60%. For pink, we have field agent kit, which reduces expertise cooldown for 35% faster. And then for gold, we have exfiltrator scanner, which reduces intel drain from package scan by 50%. And I believe this is when you get the suitcase at the end and you're able to scan with the suitcase to see enemies around you. This reduces it by 50%, which is really good. And the reason why I put this with the ammo capacity is because you're probably going to need a lot of ammo if you're running into other agents, and you want to make sure you have enough. And then deck number 4, this is really just a healing type of kit. If you really don't want to get into gunfights, or if you get in a lot of gunfights and you want to make sure you're always stayed healed up without having to go to health stations. For white, you can do a faster cover regeneration. For green, you can do reduce expertise cooldown, which can help you in gunfights. For blue, social battery, which when you do social interactions, you heal 2 health per second. And then for pink, you can do nutritional supplement, which increases health from food, which gives you up to 100% health. Now, the reason I have these 2 paired together is because you're not always going to find food. And also, if you want to heal up without being noticed, social battery is better because you can do social interactions. Whereas if someone sees you biting a piece of food off the table or something, or grabbing a piece of food, they'll know you're a real player and they'll shoot at you anyway. It's really your choice if you want to have these 2 together. And then for gold, I put maximum health up, or up to 15%, which means your max health could go up to 115, which obviously could come in handy with all these healing perks. And those are my 4 decks. Hopefully one of these decks can help you become a better player. If you have a deck that I didn't cover that you think is a little bit better or good, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinions on what decks you guys use that helps you win more games.